Wouldn't mind chatting with Fisk, see what he knows about all this. But I kinda have a feeling he's not the most approachable guy in the world. None of it matters if I can't get inside. Wait, I think I've got it. With that fundraiser's level of security, I can't use my press pass to bluff my way in. Unless I'm really supposed to be there. But a photographer needs a reporter, and I bet I know one who's already planning to go.
Drinks, gentlemen?
Something fishy about that guy. Better follow him. I'll take that. Time to get into my work clothes. No doorbell. Guess I better get creative.
Please, what do you want?
From you, nothing. We just need your waiter uniform so we can serve Fisk a special recipe.
Thank you.
Oh, it's so... Spider-Man, let's see what you can do.
This is why they call me amazing. Sometimes... suitable for framing. Open sesame. Okay, that didn't work. On to plan B. That's my lucky day. Who can resist that?
You won't get me so easily, Spider!
Are you deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing?
This is what everyone fears? You are just a little man. I will crush you.
Why can't they all be like that? Fisk from the Russians. Now to find out if I have to save anyone else from him. Nobody knows Fisk as well as these folks. Better keep my ears open. That's what I'm talking about.
The problem is the gangs...
I'm not thrilled with...
Lizard creature, Spider-Man...
So, this is gonna sound like a bad pickup line, but you seem really familiar. Have we met?
Judging from your bargain basement suit, I doubt we move in the same circles.
Oh, I get it. One with a silver spoon in your mouth. Huh?
Hardly. For me, silver's an acquired taste.
Well, I'm here for the Daily Bugle, so, you know anything interesting about Fisk?
I know he hangs out with rich older men, and you're scaring him off, so I'll have to say goodbye. Look me up when you move out of your mom's basement.
I don't live with my mom. I live with my aunt. Well, nice meeting you. My name's Peter. As if you care. But what?
Hey, back off! It's this very ward that will be the end of the gangs.
That map I found showed a lot of Russian mob activity around a trucking company. Seems like the perfect cover for bringing weapons into the city. Wherever those weapons are going, Spidey's going too.
Quick, before those task force idiots see us.
Relax. We set a car on fire 10 blocks away. They're distracted by that.
Is it true what they say about the killer? Is he one of the cross species?
I heard he is just a man.
If that's true, Jack the Ripper was just a man. I am telling you, there is something demonic about anyone who could do that to a human being.
I webbed your nostrils open so you won't snore. No need to thank me. people work around here? Just what I want.
The spider! Come quickly!
The co-
Today, you die.
I lost 3 men to the Carnage Killer. If someone doesn't get him soon...
Patience, Misha. I hear we are making progress.
I will make you bleed. This is what everyone fears?
I might just have a future at this. That's the kind of heavy artillery you see in a combat zone. I can't let it hit the streets. Did that hurt? Oh wait, I just remembered, I don't care. Oh snap! If you were awake, you'd be impressed.
Come, Spider-Man. Let's see what you can do.
Booyah! Webs, do your stuff. And the judges give Spidey a perfect score. Okay, the judge.
We have the Carnage... The boys are making welcome right now.
They should kill him right away before he can escape.
Stop worrying like an old woman. I saw him. He's not so tough now that he's hot. He's begging for his life.
Say what you want. Take a rest. Down with you.
I just called David. He said...
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know. It's my lucky day. Who can resist that? Et voila!
This is what...
And heave! It's not that you're bad at your job. Okay, it is. The police would destroy these weapons. I can't take the chance of someone else finding them first. This is why they call me amazing! If you want me to let you go, raise your hand. No? Okay.
Let's see what you can do. There's someone here. Help! I see him! You are just a little man. I will crush you.
This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you. Think of it as a sticky, gooey, smelly sweater. Cozy, right?
I will make you bleed. Today, you Let's not fight.
Never mind. Let's fight. And of course the Daily Bugle never gets pictures of me winning like this. Some days you just got it.
Spider, come quickly!
Can't leave dangerous weapons lying around. Time to do what I do best. Break things. And the judges give Spidey a perfect score! Okay, the judges are just in my head, but still. And me without my marshmallows. Just what I want. Perfection. Without my marshmallows. The police report said 4 containers were stolen from Oscorp. That means I'm halfway there. The only way to make sure those weapons don't hurt anyone is right. Luckily, I'm good at that. I like my weapons like I like my chocolate, melted and in tiny little pieces. I wanted my butt medium rare.
I'm telling you, he's right where we left him.
And boom goes the dynamite. You're starting to get predictable. Not this time, pal. Yeehaw! Just send me the training bill. This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you. Come to Papa.
I see him!
Just a little closer. Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit. There's gotta be another entrance that's not as well guarded. That guy's no killer. take some time to think about what you did wrong. I knocked out your tooth. But don't worry, I left it under your pillow.
I knew it! He's working with...
Running tricks, are we? Could be worse. I could be VICTUS, man. Craven, I've got a description of the Carnage Killer.
Excellent. I've used the map you provided to identify his hunting grounds.
You think he'll be out tonight?
A true predator never stops the hunt, my friend. Meet me at the location I am sending you.
That's what I'm talking about. Just when you think I can't get any better! That'll wake you up! Oh yeah! That's him!
I could teach you how to be a real predator. The spider you're just... Take off your mask, Spider-Man. I need to see your eyes when you die. I know the truth. In your darkest moments, you wish you were strong enough to be like me. Admit it. Give in to it. That's it. Go ahead. Kill me. You know you want to.
No, I don't kill.
I told him you'd never be like me.
Thanks for the help.
You chose to disregard my advice. So, I assumed you preferred to handle matters yourself.
What was that anyway? You expected me to just stand there and watch him kill that guy?
Or stop him. Permanently. I am trying to unleash the killer instinct in you, boy. The one you try so hard to deny.
That's not who I am. And it's not who I want to be. Ever.
Then, there will always be a greater predator than you.
I guess we'll find out.
Calling all task force personnel. Due to increased violence involving the gang war and the suspect known as Spider-Man, you are now free to employ extraordinary measures. Enter Phase 2 of the Suppression Initiative immediately.
Spidey, it's Whitney. You know I support what you do, so here's a word to the wise. Look out for the task force.
So what else is new?
All units, remain on high alert. We've got got multiple gang wars breaking out over the Russians' old territories. Everybody wants a piece. It's like the Old West out there, so be careful.
Dispatch, my informants keep telling me about a new figure called the Kingpin, who's moving in to fill the power vacuum. No one seems to know his real name. Could you get some information on that for me?
Kingpin? Huh, great. That's all I need. Some new wannabe trying to build an empire.
Escort units, move into position around the convoy. Keep your...
I heard we're moving stuff that belonged to the Hood. That occult crap totally creeps me out. Makes me feel better you're helping us. Thanks.
My pleasure. The last thing any of us need is more dangerous stuff on the streets. Not being very subtle, are they?
We'll fill you full of holes!
Be cool. We want your cargo.
Think about it! Is that stuff worth your life?
And heave! You want me to let you go? Raise your hand. No? Okay.
Spidey, jump on. I have a feeling there's more where that came from. Spider-Man, do me a favor and look up ahead.
Car's wired to explode. Gotta try to neutralize him. Booyah! Dunked it! Whew! Better up there than down here. Friendly neighborhood fireworks. If this costume made my butt look big.
Chance. Move it, guys. Get it unloaded.
Don't feel bad. You're not. All right, you're not good.
That mask don't...
Webs, do your stuff.
Good work, Spidey. Come on, we're moving out.
These guys aren't messing around. Did your mom tell you could be anything you want? Car bombs. If they go off here, it'll be a disaster. Just in time. I'll give them this. They're persistent. And of course the Daily Bugle never gets pictures of me winning like this. Huh, that was fun. Let's do it again. Whew, got it a little close there. Now that's fun! I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun.
Dispatch car 228, we checked out the game museum. Nothing happening. We talked to the lady who called. She still swears she saw Spider-Man breaking in. But that place is locked up tight. No alarms have been tripped. Copy that?
Those people won't be able to breathe for long.
One too many of Jameson's editorials.
Kane Museum. That's not far. Might as well check it out. My reputation's bad enough without getting blamed for pilfering Picassos.
Help! I'm boxed in!
I'm coming! Keep calling out!
Spider-Man, you're A-okay in my book.
Get out! What do you say we get out of here?
Thank you! I couldn't have lasted much longer!
Witnesses say Spider...
Ha! Just when you think I can't get any better!
Hey, yo, I bet that's worth some...
Better take out the cameras, or the cops will blame this all on me. Let's see what I can do before they figure out I'm here. What I'm about to do...
Why did it have to be a museum? Museums are lame. I feel like I'm back in school.
Field trips in reform school? Shut your mouth. The lady says museum, we go to the museum.
Lots to steal in museums. Great. I think I know who's about to cross my path.
What's tougher than you?
Huh? What's that?
Huh?
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit. Just what I want.
There he is!
I see him! Come on, show me what you got. What?
No pictures. I'm having a bad hair day. Now to thin out the opposition a little. You put forth this week an effort? I kinda feel like you don't respect me.
Here, he's right.
Sometimes I even impress myself. Felicia, why am I not surprised? I expected better from you, Felicia. You could have hooked up with me. I mean, yeah, I meant work with me. Take down bad guys instead of being one?
This ain't right. We weren't supposed to fight the spider alone. You were supposed to help us, lady.
Let that be a lesson to you, fellas. Follow a woman just because you like the way she fills out a catsuit? Disappointed every time.
That's a first.
Should I have served my time like a good little girl? Get out when I'm old and wrinkly? I don't think so.
You're saying the Kingpin got you out of jail? How much power does this guy have?
That's what it's all about, isn't it? Power. His, yours, and mine.
Don't feel bad. You're not. All right, you're not good.
get you with a worth. Going to all.
Your heart wasn't in this, Felicia. Tell me what he did to you.
I was transferred to Ravencroft. The Kingpin came to see me.
Just to be clear, we're talking about Wilson Fisk.
Yes. He said he knew I was after power and he could give it to me.
You'd owe him. That's how it always works, isn't it?
The doctors did experiments. They called it DNA crafting or crisscrossing.
Cross-species genetics? You've seen what can happen. Why would you do that to yourself?
Boy, you are thick. I did it for you, so I'd be like you, so we could be together. But then the Kingpin ordered me to kill you, or die myself. I couldn't. I can't.
Felicia, I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm not interested in your face, just your lips.
I can get you help. Witness protection, a new life safe from the Kingpin. And maybe someday we can get to know each other like normal people.
I don't want to be normal people. Run away with me. We'll go somewhere exotic. With our power, we can live like royalty. Adventure, excitement, romance. And that sounds terrible to you.
No, but I've got responsibilities.
Well, I'm not one of them. Don't worry about me. I've always done fine with a target on my back.
I can't just let you go.
Fisk owns too many cops. If I'm in custody, I'm as good as dead. You can't do that to me any more than I can do it to you. You ever decide you want some fun in your life? Look me up.
Felicia, wait! It all makes sense. Fisk becomes the Kingpin by eliminating all his rivals with his anti-crime task force. And the public thanks him for it. He writes a few big checks and everyone looks the other way. But it's not just the task force. I've been taking his enemies down too. And the one who's been pointing me toward them is Craven. I can't let him get away with this. I need to know more, inside information on Fisk. And I've got... Harry's more likely to talk to his old pal Peter Parker than some nut in a costume.
Listen, Pete.
It's my lucky day. Just what I needed.
Holy cow! That's a bomb!
Gotta blanket the area and see if I sense anything. Only one safe place for this, the bottom of the river. Poor Harry. I want to help him, but without the proper testing, my blood could actually make things worse. Guess the river can't get any more polluted.
Experts now say the bomb.
If my blood could cure Harry, I'd give it to him in a heartbeat. But it'll take time and lots of research to find out. He's in no mood to wait. Harry's really at the end of his rope. I should have noticed a long time ago, but I was busy being played for a fool by Craven. I can't believe I fell for his act. But why would he teach me his hunting techniques if he was going to betray me? I guess that's one of the things I'll have to ask him. Craven! Time for a little mentor-mentee chat. You know, discuss our mutual goals, map out a 5-year plan, explain why you're working for a human jello mold. Looks empty, but maybe I can still find some answers. Craven must know I'm after him. He left and took most of his stuff, but he didn't have time to get it all. I'm gonna go over this room with a fine-tooth comb. It's all for me. He was gonna kill me and stuff me like a trophy. All this time he's been studying me, testing me, figuring out my strengths, and how to beat them. You're a fake! A coward! This is your idea of a fair hunt?
Oh no. It's only the prelude. Good. The antidote I gave you should remove all effects of the tranquilizer. I want you at the peak of your abilities.
Stop acting like you're King Arthur. All that talk about honor. You lied to me. Betrayed me for the Kingpin and his money.
That was incidental. I did not betray you. I truly taught you all I knew. Not just so you would eliminate the Kingpin's rivals, but to make you the worthiest possible opponent. The foe I knew you would be. My greatest hunt. Now you are ready. And now we will see who is the hunter and who is the prey.
So you used me to take out the Kingpin's rivals. What about Cassidy? I noticed you jumped in to stop him talking to me. In the trees. Right before he springs a trap.
I can smell you.
You wanted me to watch Cassidy kill that kid. Why? So I'd kill him? So I'd feel guilty? Just because you're a sick freak?
It was a test. To see how strong you could be. If you could...
I'm still waiting for an explanation for your mustache. One time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and can't let him ambush me from the trees.
You've been impossible. I studied you. You are not capable of this kind of fury. You lack a killer instinct. You grasp at shadows.
True. I get as angry as you do. I want to hurt my enemies just as much. The difference is, I know it's wrong. Are you deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mine?
Come get me, boy!
Hard to spot him in those trees, but I have to try.
There is no escape! So be it. To the death!
No! That's your way. On my watch, no one dies.
I beg you, kill me. Give me death over defeat.
You're saying death isn't defeat? You planning on coming back as a craven zombie or something? Anyway, I won. That means I call the shots.
What are your terms?
You're a few episodes short of a season, Craven, but you've always had your own loony code of honor. So you're gonna tell me how to get to the Kingpin. The truth. Everything you know.
Very well. You have won that right. Ask, and I shall answer.
I know you. You're always checking out your surroundings. You notice everything.
Yes, it's true. I met with Fisk in his building, where I took note of the locations of his cameras, weapons, and accessible points of entry. He has a Telec 4566 security system, and I know the passwords.
Well, you get a gold star. Draw me a map, and don't leave anything out. I ran into someone who says Kingpin gets test subjects at Ravencroft. How?
The institution has lost all government funding. It now relies upon private donors, of which Fisk is the largest, now that Norman Osborn is dead.
And they just let him experiment on inmates like some kind of Dr. Chubbenstein?
They encourage it. They view the inmates as hopelessly damaged, useful only as test subjects. The information I have given you will get you inside the building, but you must still face Fisk himself.
I'll distract him with cupcakes.
This is why you will lose. You underestimate him. He has fought for his life since he was a boy. If you show even a moment's weakness, he will see it and kill you.
The old killer instinct, huh? A lot of good it did you. I'm not sure if the cops can pin anything on you, but if not, take my advice and go back to Russia. Fisk doesn't seem as forgiving as I am.
They're sending task force guys out of town?
I heard it's about that stolen Oscorp tech.
So? We need backup now. But they don't care if working stiffs like us get killed.
I think I'll tag along with those trucks and see what's so important.
I'm not used to driving that kind of truck. Why can't Tony come?
Because we're just the image I wanted.
I have eyes on Spider-Man!
Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want? Cause she... all the armor in the world can't fix stupid.
Spread out! Secure the area!
Task Force cops working with crooks. No. Who could have possibly predicted that? On this door, except Ionic everybody. Webbing.
Like working.
Man, I was in the zone. Hey, unconscious bad guy, was I in the zone or what?
Who's there?
This is my chance to disable their armor. Armor might look cool, but it doesn't make them any faster.
Flashback. Assault on police officers. You've been busy, Spider-Man. Add more crimes to the list. It really is so hard to get good help these days.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's not fight. Never mind. Let's fight.
Man, this armor's sweet. Ain't nothing gonna stop us.
Looks to me like the elite task force wasn't all that elite.
I'm sure you're quite pleased with yourself, but the night is young. Do you know how much you cost me? But the bill is coming due, Spider-Man.
I don't... The guy in your old crew, there's no more Russians, no more Italians or Yakuza. We all work for the Kingpin now, got it?
They're so cute when they're asleep. The armor's only as good as the guy inside. And those guys? Yeah, not good.
Please, Spider-Man, beat up some more police. Like wonderful new footage.
Ah, come on, what's a spider gonna do? He messes with us. We're assaulting an officer.
Valuable. Ionic webbing's my best shot here. Whatever those guys get paid, it's too much.
Losing patience with you. In fact, you fancy yourself a hero. I've done more for this city than you could ever dream of.
look so surprised? Oh yeah!
Fellas, I got him!
Give me robots any day. At least robots don't talk your ear off. Now that's a beautiful shot. No more games, Buffalo Bud. Just you and me. What, no elevator music? This guy's cheaper than Jameson. Smells like sweaty fat guys and burritos in here. No offense to burritos. Well, if it isn't the Kingpin! Catchy name, but I have to say, you look more like a bowling ball than a pin. Or maybe a beach ball?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I mean, I'm impressed. You take control of crime in New York right under everybody's nose. The whole city knows you're crooked, and everyone still kisses your tuchus. Which must take what, like a week? A lot of ground to cover is what I'm saying. You set Cletus Cassidy loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare people. To make things so bad, when you took over, it'd look like you fixed it.
And who else is gonna fix things, huh? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent power fantasy? I live in the real world, Spider-Man.
Gets left out when I use the seismic blast. You're so fat your high school yearbook photo was taken.
Come down here immediately! You expect me to fight him myself? People don't expect a crime-free utopia. They want a world that makes sense, where if you stay out of bad neighborhoods, you don't get hurt. They want order.
You're wrong. People want justice. They want to know that if they work hard and play by the rules, the same rules everyone else has to follow, they'll be okay.
What an amusing world you live in, boy.
This'll shake you up. Okay, I'm sorry. That was corny. You're so bad. When you go camping, the bears...
What do I pay you for? Get down here! So what people want is men like me to make the hard choices. To make the wheels of the world turn so they can work their jobs and live their small lives and get a cookie at the end of the day. Knowing that someone strong is in charge.
Hey man, I get it. You were a bullied fat kid, and now you want to get even. You want to start a software company? Be my guest. But when you start hurting people, when you turn into the bully yourself, I'm gonna shut you down.
You know nothing about me. Nothing about my life. You have no idea what I've done to survive.
So talk to me. Let's hear it. You hired Craven, Cletus Cassidy? You're so proud of it. Tell me what you did. Spidey dance party. Well, more of a seismic blast, really. You're so fat, you're the same height lying down.
I'm not a fool, Spider-Man. I've admitted no wrongdoing, broken no laws. There's no evidence against me.
I have proof you paid Craven.
No, my task force did. As a security consultant. I am shocked and horrified to hear he's done anything improper. If indeed he has. He was hired for his legendary skills and a strong code of conduct that would never allow him to betray a client.
Craven might not give you up, but Cassidy will.
A lunatic like that? Oh, come now. His word can hardly be believed. And besides, a man would have to be a fool to deal with someone of his ilk directly. I assure you, I am no fool. I'm afraid, Spider-Man, that you are the only criminal here.
Yeah? We'll see about that.
This is not an action film, boy. Just because you're young does not mean you can hack my security and gain access to my personal... How are you doing that?
Huh. Now who's underestimated who?
Stop that! I demand you stop...
He's using those generators to make an energy shield. Gotta take him out. Looks like Times Square's getting worse.
That won't help you. Let go! And me stop you!
So much for the force field. Now I can get over there. I recognize that guy. What happened to him?
I warned you to stay away. Now it's too late.
Something familiar about you. Max, I don't know what happened to you. I can see you're in pain, but I can't help you unless you let me.
You don't care. I didn't care. Now...
Touching this guy can be deadly. Gotta use my webs instead.
You pretended you were mine. You lied!
back to the action.
I'll turn the whole world dark! You betrayed me!
The only way I can beat him is with my web shooters. Webs, do your thing.
Be like everyone else!
People everywhere. I'm sorry for what they did to you, but that doesn't give you an excuse to be one of them. Listen, I know we're fighting, but could you recharge my phone? Really, how do you play video games? Is it like constant systems crash? Touching this guy could be deadly. Gotta use my webs instead. The only way I can beat him is with my web shooters.
What it's like to be hurt!
Man, your power bill's gonna be through the roof! webs, do your thing. For a guy full of electricity, you're pretty dim. Whatever happened to you, it's affected your mind. But there are people who can help. Places you can go. You've got some serious self-esteem issues, don't you? Ravencroft! Max, I just found out what they're doing there. Stop fighting them. Tell the police what they're up to. We can bring them down together. At first I felt kind of bad for you. Now not so much.
Not again! You won't betray me again! Everyone wants to hurt me? I'll hurt them!
Listen, I know we're fighting, but could you recharge me?
To let you push it! Get that place!
Man, your power bill's gonna be through the roof! dim.
No! It's all getting dark!
Attention all task force officers. Given the growing threat posed by the masked vigilante called Spider-Man, we are clear to escalate to Phase 3 of the Suppression Initiative. Be advised, there is no Phase 4. This ends now.
All units, be advised we have reports of rogue elements of the task force installing unknown devices, possibly dangerous, in populated areas. Proceed with extreme caution.
There could be mass casualties if I don't find those bombs right away.
We have a suspicious device in Midtown East. All units, evacuate the area.
Can we all just admit this whole task force thing was a terrible idea?
Who's there?
Dispatch, any friendlies in my area? This isn't personal, I just think you're a jerk. Okay, maybe it is personal. Okay, this wasn't a fair fight. But hey, you started it. Here's one. I'd explain how ionic webbing works, but does anybody really care? That was fun. Let's do it again. Gotta get to the river, fast. Okay, Dynamite. You can go boom now.
We have a suspicious device in Midtown East. All units, evacuate the area.
How cool is this? Hey! I'm the one trying to stop your bombs! This belongs at the bottom of the river. I think I've had enough coffee. Okay, Dynamite. You can go boom now.
Caller reports a suspicious package. Follow evacuation protocols. Bomb squad has been notified.
Gotta move faster. I can't tell the regular task force guys from the renegades, but they're all after me, so it doesn't matter.
Let's see how you do handle.
Come on, you're not taking this seriously! Or are you really that slow? Let's see this again in slow motion! Nothing a little ion can't fix.
Police brutality? You don't know the meaning of
Let's go for a swim. That was close. No one plants bombs in my city. No one!
All available units, respond to the Oscorp building. Set up a perimeter and assist in evacuation. We have reports of hostiles on the premises, armed and dangerous.
Not again. Gotta get over there fast. Whoa! Another one? Listen, guys, I know crazy doesn't need a reason, but I've never met this goblin you keep talking about.
you to him.
That's the same kind of Oscorp tech the task force uses. Where'd you get it? What did you do to Harry Osborn?
What you did to him, you should worry about. What he's gonna do to you.
You've led me on a merry chase. Now you're mine. Okay, listen up, minion number 4. I want answers. Your pals made it sound like Harry Osborn is this goblin person. But he'd never do that to his own company.
Chew on this. If he'd do that to Oscorp, what would he do to you?
Look at this place. It could all come crashing down. If anyone's still in there, I've got to get them out. Fast.
Bless you. I was dead.
Help! I can't breathe! You're...
Hurry! I can't hold it for long!
Thanks, Spider-Man. I'm gonna write the bugle. Tell them they're wrong.
And away we go! If you want help, you don't have to fight me. I'll do whatever I can to cure you.
And turn me back into that whiny trust fund baby? I don't think so.
Listen, what you've done didn't just affect your body. It's twisted your mind. You have to let me...
That's the old me. Always waiting for Daddy to come and hug me and make it all better. I'll analyze your corpse and find out why you're stable. Then I'll do it myself. Cure the disease, but keep the power!
That's the first time anyone's called me stable. I gotta admit, you set the bar pretty low. I'm sorry for what happened to you, but I'm not gonna let you hurt anyone.
You say that like you have a choice. My father failed. You failed. You failed. It's you have to...
Look at you! You don't care who gets caught in the middle of your grudge match. These are people, Harry. People with lives, with families and friends who love them. Just because you didn't have that doesn't give you the right to take it from anyone else.
No one gave a damn about me! Why should I care about them? Not bad, but I could do better. Maybe I'll figure out how to get myself powers like yours. I'd be a much better Spider-Man than you ever were. Snazzier costume. Maybe some accessories. Spider bombs!
That's enough! I know you're dying. I know you've had it rough. But I'm not gonna let that hold me back anymore. I'm sorry, Harry.
No! You can't... Kill me. I don't want to live like this.
That's never the answer. It's the easy way out. You think it's hard for you? There are people sick, dying all over the world, some with the same disease, who don't have your money or resources. Even if you don't want to keep fighting for yourself, you owe it to them. You're gonna answer for your mistakes, and do whatever you can to make up for them. The greatest man I ever knew taught me that.
All units. We're getting alarms from the Ravencroft Institute. Can anyone respond? Over.
Dispatch, we got our hands full with the blackout and Oscorp. Cannot respond. Repeat, cannot respond.
I better get over there now.
There's a riot at Ravencroft.
This is a nightmare. Both the staff and the non-violent inmates are in a bad spot. I've got to get those people out. Way. Oh no, I didn't!
You're just some skinny kid. You're going down hard, pal.
It's like a disaster movie, but just for you.
Best part of my job? Beating down punks like you.
I've got to evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot.
Spider-Man! Thank you. It got so bad, so fast.
Glad to help. Get as far away from here as you can. Seismic blast has a way of bringing people together. On the floor. I get butterflies when I fight the bad guys. Except for you. I prefer to give you in. I've got to evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot.
Get this off me!
Thank you. I was so scared. Head for the bridge. The police will get you out. Ionic webbing! Sorry, it's just fun to say that.
Police brutality? You don't know the meaning of the words. Yet.
To evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot.
I'm trapped in here!
Thanks, brother. I mean that.
Don't thank me yet. You need to get to safety. Nothing. Time, pal. They say everyone's the hero of his own story. But come on, I'm the hero of this one.
Spider-Man, help me!
I call this the seismic blast. You can call it lights out. Stick around a while. Okay, they can't all be winners. Deep inside, you're just a scared kid, aren't you? Too bad you're not on the outside. Oh, seismic blast. last. Is there anything you can't make better? You're gonna love this! I will. If you want me to surrender, raise your hand. No? Fine. Mencken, right? You work for... I'll get you outside. Ooh, pretty. Okay.
Target acquired.
Heavy-duty security. Wonder what they had here. I get the feeling something seriously wrong was going on here.
Target acquired. Open fire. Who's there?
My web shooters aren't working.
Let's see how you do. Hurting people! Let me show you!
Come on, you're not taking this seriously! Or are you really that slow?
I love getting paid to be...
Admit it! Even you're impressed. On to you.
Dispatch, I have possible movement.
Electrical equipment, burn marks. I bet this is where they held Max Dillon. I get the feeling there's something behind that wreckage. Thing, gotta stay out of that water. Or I'm gonna get one heck of a jolt. So much for fires being romantic. The Venom Project? Huh, great. Why is it never the Puppy Project or the Chocolate Project? Gotta stop Cassidy before he makes things even worse. Couldn't ask for a better picture.
Now, you're trapped in my web, little spider. Don't fear the darkness. Let it...
What on earth is that? Actually, it doesn't look like anything from Earth. I've never seen anything so horrible in my life.
Growing family, Spider-Man. So many mouths to feed.
Cassidy! That's as far as you go. One of you is already too many.
I'm not Cletus Cassidy. Not anymore. I'm my true self now. I'm Carnage!
personal, I just think you're a jerk. Okay, maybe it is personal.
Poor little spider. You're just not ready to see the truth, are you?
I didn't web up your mouth because I don't want you to suffocate. You're starting to talk me out of it.
See, you think you're joking. But I know what you won't admit to yourself. When I killed those criminals, you were happy. You were grateful to me, weren't you?
No,
It's not too late to understand. I'll tell you whatever you want to know.
What makes you think I'm anything like you?
You wanted to do what I did. End those criminals forever.
That's true. I didn't want to admit it, but I'd be lying if I said I didn't feel that way.
I knew it.
But that's human. Anger, wanting revenge. It's not wrong to feel emotions like that. It's wrong to act on them. You said you kill to understand death. What are you trying to understand?
The meaning, the truth, the secrets it reveals about all of us that we're afraid to see.
I can tell you that. Death is a part of life. It happens. Sometimes for a reason, sometimes for no reason. You're wasting your time looking for some cosmic answer in death. Life is where you find meaning. And buddy, you've wasted yours.
Here's the real difference between us, Spider-Man. I'm at peace with who I am.
You shouldn't be.
And you should? Then why aren't you?
Sorry, Cletus. I just figured out talking to a psycho killer isn't gonna give me the answers I'm after.
I know what will. Death.
Hey, you'd be less nervous if you picture I'll get for smoking in public. Cletus, I can get you to people who can fix what they did to you.
You're the one who needs fixing, Spider-Man. I'm finally perfect. What I was always meant to be.
It's like a disaster movie, but for you. We should dance fight instead. Oh, you should see me do the worm.
It's gonna get a lot bloodier than that. You make it work. You and everyone like you. Chaos is the only thing that's real. Chaos and death. When I got my family together, we'll spread the word. We'll wake everyone up.
I wish you wouldn't. After the week I'm having, I could really use a nice long nap. I prefer to give you individual attention, but I'm really busy. Oh, come on, don't cry. I can try to humiliate you less.
Why are you fighting?
You're wrong. Nothing like you. The whole reason I do this is to stop people like you.
You like hurting me, don't you?
Hey, that webbing really brings out your eyes. That's not the answer, Cletus. None of us are gonna find any answers here.
What's...
Oh, you can rely on me, Mr. Mayor.
Can't ever forget why I'm here. To help people.